Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mandy and I'm a full-time reseller. And today I am going to go over some of the trends that were on the runways for the 2024 spring and summer fashion shows. So I got this information from different magazines' website articles, Glamour, Vogue, those types of things. I'll show some photos of the actual runway shows and just kind of give you a quick overview of what the themes were. And then we'll kind of go into a little bit more detail on what I think that means for, more obtainable fashion. White seemed to be a pretty popular color, especially in dresses, and it seemed to be kind of using different materials or different types of fabric, more of a draped look as opposed to like a bodycon or tight fitting. Another trend I was seeing that the articles were calling it open work. It was like kind of different types of cutouts within the garment, some sort of like netting, not really fishnet, but similar to that in something that you would wear like on the top. I will have photos here to kind of explain that. Another silhouette was pretty popular was an apron style, so square necks, something that's kind of going to tie in the back, come up as a halter top, or more of an apron that would sit at your waist. Elongated silhouettes seem to be pretty popular, so the peplum top might be coming back. I know that there's so many TikToks out there that people make fun of that, but it could be making its way back. Also empire waistlines and drop waists. Metallics are going to be big again, so gold, silvers, and bronze. That country club polo look is pretty popular as well, so kind of think along the lines of camp counselor. Polo tops are going to be popular. Roses were another thing that seemed to be quite the theme in a lot of these shows. That could be either prints with roses on them or actual 3D roses on accessories or garments themselves. Mini hemlines were also very popular. This includes dresses that are going to be very short and hot pants. So they're going to be higher waist and then almost hardly anything is covering your actual leg. Another popular color is actually the color of butter. So it's kind of like that pale yellow. It was shown in different types of garments on those shows. I think a lot of millennials are going to be cringing at this, but business casual is back. I don't know if you're around my age, but the chokehold that vests had on me when I was in my early 20s is pretty embarrassing at this point. I wore a vest with almost every outfit. I loved blazers. I loved stiletto heels, like I was going into the office when I was actually just going to the bar. So it's a little bit more elevated now. It's still the boxier blazers, and then instead of pants, it seemed to be more of like a Bermuda relaxed fit short with that. Layering also seemed to be pretty popular. The shows are obviously going to be a little bit more upscale than what the average person is going to wear. I don't believe we're at the point in the Y2K fashion where we are layering like multiple tank tops on top of each other. Not that. I think it's more to make a different type of silhouette. So you're going to put on like a skirt, then a shirt, then maybe like an asymmetrical type shirt, then a jacket. So it has more of a unique look to it. And then the last one, fringe, was pretty popular. I don't think it's so much like Western fringe. Think more of a flapper dress. So not leather, but the thinner like stringed fringe seemed to be pretty widely used. So that is more of your upscale look. I did some more digging to see, on specific things that an average person would wear, like jeans, accessories, bags, shoes. What kind of is the feel that people are getting that's going to be popular this spring and summer? More than likely, you won't find these exact styles in the thrift store because we aren't in the future. So this is just kind of what I'm seeing. I'm going to let you know so you can look for more style-oriented pieces as opposed to the brands that would be putting these out for spring, summer. Jeans seem to still be kind of that more baggier, loose fit, more of a slouchy style. It looks like low rise is kind of creeping back in. Cargo is still popular. The balloon style pants. I'll have a photo of it. Pleating in the pants. And then also I did see that dark wash is making a comeback. So I don't know about that. I just finally started getting into the lighter wash jeans. I always wore dark wash. So it just proves to show that trends come and go so quickly. And another thing I saw, there was like zero distressing. So I think distressing is pretty much out if you are following the trends. For shoes, it looked like platforms were still pretty popular. The square toe was pretty popular. Mules are making a comeback. Slingbacks were like all over. Pointed toes were popular. Flats, those have kind of been making a comeback. As far as bags go, it seemed like I was finding almost everything was going to be trendy, but the main things that I did see were chains for the straps, metallic, sparkly, envelope style clutches were pretty big, longer rectangular bags, the big tote bags are coming back, and red seemed to be pretty popular in color. I didn't find too much for accessories. What I did see for jewelry, layered necklacing seems to be pretty on point. For sunglasses, like the tinted lenses, I think those were pretty popular here for the last couple years because that is kind of Y2K. And then, like I stated earlier with the roses, like 3D floral accents in your hair, on bags, on belts, anything like that seemed to be pretty popular. I did take a look at a couple websites. I went on Madewell. I didn't see anything that was spring or summer yet. Urban Outfitters does have part of their line out. So it definitely people are starting to get in that mood. I know we just are, almost halfway through January, which is crazy already. We're halfway through the first month of the year. But people are going to be starting to look for this. At this point in the year, I think people are just done with winter and they're ready to start thinking warmer months. So if you have any of these items, I would suggest listing them or something similar to these items. Like I said, trends, not everyone follows them. There are still people that are buying skinny jeans. There's still people that are going to be buying distressed jeans, but this is just going to be what is currently popular and on trend. So I hope you learned something today. I know I learned quite a bit. I like to do this at every kind of change of the season, just so I have a fresh set of knowledge of what is currently popular and what people are looking for. Did any of this surprise you? Are there any trends that you wish would come back that you missed from maybe when you were a teen or anything? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, please like the video if you enjoyed it. It really helps out the channel, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.